What is going on, fellow outlaws? Outlaw Gary here, and in today's video we're discovering the mystery of Manzita Post. It's a place that's hardly ever visited and one with many questions. Now, for myself in Manzita Post, I hardly ever come here. Not only do I hardly ever come here, but I also just very rarely visit this place in Red Dead Online. But this is more than just meets the eye. This place is more than just a post because there's a huge mystery and secret behind it. As you guys can see, there are people living at Manzita Post and there's some kind of work being done. And there's a lady here as well that just reads her book. And everyone has their own thing. But if you notice, these individuals are not native or English speakers.
Life marches on, I guess.
See, they don't speak English. They're one of the few people in Red Dead Redemption 2 that English isn't their main language, which is very strange. Now, unfortunately, you aren't able to go inside of Manzita Post. Why am I screaming? Why did I just scream that? But one thing you'll notice is that these individuals are pretty strange. Now, it is turning nighttime, so we are gonna have to sleep a little bit. But after interacting with the people in the area, you'll start to notice that the Manzita Post has a lot more than meets the eye. I can speak to all these individuals, and you'll notice that their main language isn't English, and they're from Norway. That's strange, because back then during these days, to be of Norwegian descent is pretty extreme. And you guys can see, like, overall, Manzita Post seems like a place that is more so like more than a post and just a place a family lives. I'm gonna talk to this guy right here because he's the last one to talk to. But you can see he's also very foreign.
What a time to be alive, huh?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sleep really quickly so that it is daytime, and we're gonna revisit to showcase what happens at Manzita Post. So after taking a quick nap outside the Manzita Post, we're gonna run back over here. Now, as I mentioned, all these individuals here are not native English speakers.
Hello there.
English is clearly their second language, and everything seems fine until you go to this cabin right here. Now, this cabin is the only cabin accessible of the large cabin. And what the hi, sorry, listen, I'm just gonna quickly inspect your floorboard. It seems you guys have a termite issue, and I'm working with the termite inspection agency of John Marston. Now listen, inside you'll see that there's an inspect floorboard option. Now this floorboard is one that needs to be inspected because if you notice, she doesn't want you to know about it. It's a secret little floorboard that she has hidden away because there's something hidden here. Now I'm gonna open this bad boy up, and you'll notice that she may get a little uncomfortable. What?
Forgive me now.
Yep, that's right. I found your little porno lady. Now, here we have a Norwegian photo. It's an old photo of a woman holding a baby. And as you guys can see here, it's very interesting. Now, on the back, it says Uren. Now, if you translate Uren into like Uren, let's see, Uren to English, it doesn't even have a translation. Uren in Norwegian is apparently means hours, but like HOURS, but it's a little weird. So I don't know what that means, but yeah, we're gonna put this bad boy away now that we've found her little picture. And as I searched here in the floorboard, you'll notice that she stood up and started staring at the chimney. Now, over on the desk, we have countless little pieces of paper and documents, and everything seems fine until you go over towards the chimney. Now, I can search this chimney because in the chimney, there's some goods that they're hiding. And voila! What is this, lady?
I didn't think it was possible for me to still be surprised. I have to tell Law about this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Stop. What's
What do you
wrong with you?
Where do you think you're going?
Please don't do this.
Was that simple enough for you?
Please, no. Please.
I feel like we have an understanding. Now walk away and keep your damn mouth shut.
Your mouth shut, lady.
Let me come find you, okay?
Now, this guy's in here. Hello.
Howdy, mister. Good day to you.
Now, depending on the interaction, whether it's the man or female, it's different each time. So, I'm gonna open up my satchel and you'll see that there's a Norwegian journal page, a ripped out journal page written in Norwegian. Now, when you translate this bad boy into English, which my friend Headsack did, thank you, big thanks to him, because I wouldn't have been able to do it. It reads, "To live with this guilt is not to live. It is a long and painful death. It is the least I deserve. I hate going to sleep because the only face I see is yours, and your screams are the only ones I hear. Father says that it was the only alternative, but he becomes more worried for EJ that passes. He knows, we know, may the Lord forgive us. And the photo translation to urine, like urine, is unclean. So something very, very, very bad happened here. And I'm not sure if it's like
Mister?
this, if it's this guy specifically or what, but a murder has taken place here. Someone killed somebody. Again, like I said, I don't know if it was the man that killed his wife or his lover or someone died, because honestly, dudes, it's actually pretty freaking creepy. The fact that everything is the way it is and how like there's stuff hidden in the chimney is just all types of weird. Especially with the floorboard and all these secrets that these individuals are hiding, makes Manzita post a very, very interesting spot. I don't know why, but I feel like the fact that there's a floorboard and something hidden in the chimney is extremely, extremely odd. It's definitely not normal. I don't think I don't think it was very smart. I think that there was a lot of malicious intent here, and the fact that they thought that they could get away with such a big crime here is even more concerning, because it was pretty easy to find. Now we have this picture of this baby, right? And you can see like the man and the woman. The whole premise is that something's unclean. Now there's a few things that people think of when this history started unfolding. They started thinking about the people of Manzita Post on how strange they are, and how very weird that there is this whole mystery behind the people of Manzita Post. Now, I don't know, but I think there's a lot bigger of a scenario that took place here. For this individual to write unclean, right, on the back of a family photo makes it seem ever more chilling, because with the note that we had that wasn't Norwegian, or I guess overall the note in general, for it to read, "To live with this guilt is not to live. It is a long and painful death, and the least I deserve. I hate going to sleep because the only face I see is yours, and your screams are the only ones I hear. Father says that this was the only alternative, but he becomes worried with each day that passes. He knows, we know. May the Lord forgive us." It sounds like the daughter in this photo and the dad killed the mom. That's what I'm assuming happened here. And somehow the dad did it with the daughter. Not like, that sounds weird, like killed the mother with the father. And I don't think it's this guy. It doesn't look like this guy. One thing that also may be the case is, I don't know if this is true, but as you guys can see, she's much, much more white and pale than he is. It could have been this was the existing family that lived here, and because he was a darker color than she was, this dude killed them. I don't know. This dude could have been the one that did the crime and murdered them, and they just decided to move in. Now, is this the guy in the photo? No, definitely not. Definitely not. It sort of looked like him, but it's not. Very, very weird, dudes. Very, very strange, this Manzita situation here. Okay, so this is the daughter. This is the daughter right here. Oh.
Do I appear odd? You're staring.
I wasn't meaning to annoy you.
She just...
Thank you. I feel more relaxed now.
Get out of here.
What can I do for you to stop?
Get out of here.
I will just leave you alone, okay?
I'm such a bully. Get out of here. It's like their house. Get out of here. So I think that's his daughter. Is there anything back here? No. Okay, so I think that might have been everything, which is so freaking crazy. But let me know in the comment section, have you guys ever seen this Manzita Post mystery? This is the first time I'm ever seeing about it. I feel like the more that we get into Red Dead Redemption 2, the more secrets we uncover, the more things we find, and it's honestly pretty freaking cool. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. I'm just blown away by the fact that the more we play, the more we find little things and little secrets here and there. And you'll notice all the people here are from Norway, and they're
No idea, friend. Sorry about that.
and they're super nice. But the questions that John asks them are very strange. Like he asked like, what's going on here?
Pretty dumb.
That's so mean. That is so mean. You sound pretty dumb. Like the interaction with the people here.
Don't look away from me. Say hello.
Well, hello twice.
The interactions with these people are so weird. Are any of these doors accessible? I don't think so. No, they're not. Well, back here in this outhouse, anything here? Sometimes outhouses have dead bodies in them. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything in here. Just super, super strange and unfortunate at the same time. So again, big thanks to all you guys that tuned in and watched all the way to this point. I'm just looking for any last little clue that we can find. It doesn't look like there's anything else. So let me know in the comments, and if you guys can find anything else, I'll probably make a part 2 to this video because I think there's a missing link that we need to connect this with. But I'll follow up with you guys in a future video. Big thanks for all the support, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye, dudes.